Next step will be applying the subdivisions onto the mesh, actual mesh in Arnold settings. So as you know, mesh, it currently, for example, has this subdivision information, for example this, but it's got Arnold settings, and the settings are over here and auto bump. So we are not going to use this, we're going to use just this settings here. Going back to our script, we have assets that have no subdivisions, and there's something that you will notice. So these are being set based on what is in here. So basically we can select like that and we have some basic settings. But now let's focus on assets that has no subdivision. So I'm gonna add one more asset in here. Okay. I'm gonna set these two just by selecting like that, and I apply to viewport selection. Now we see that the red one is gone, but we can also select this part here and just click here. So you notice that the thing that is being set here is the 0 in here, and the most important part that is off. Auto bump is still on. Now let's go to the subdivision surfaces. So in here I can select here also and here. So we have a mismatch here. We can notice that we have two, Catmull crack is okay, and so we can select, for example, we can select this one and apply to viewport selection. So the raster size is based on the subdivisions. We can notice that it's for here and here, the error, and we have Catmull crack 1 and 2. And then we got the assets for the subdivision tree, so we can do it the same way, either like this or like this, and I can apply the viewport selection. So now everything here is okay. One thing that sometimes you might want to do the linear. So when it's linear, it's like okay, the subdivisions are on, but I marked it orange. So are you sure? Because usually we use Catmull Clark. If it's gonna be a none, then it will be marked red, and same for all. And you notice that when we are clicking through those assets, the settings change, but maybe we don't want to. Then we just need to click it here, and then we can just set our settings on, and they will not change while going through the assets. So I'm gonna set this to, for example, 4, and those settings I want to set on non-predefined. So this is my settings that I want to set here. Bam, and it's set here. Let's turn this on back to grab some information. I'm gonna turn it off one more time. And here maybe I want the same settings on this guy here, but I don't want to set this manually. So now I'm going to click here, and now I have all the settings, and I can set them here. Okay, set both, and okay, this needs to be Catmull Clark. Thank you.